Well, look at me, all dressed up on a nice June afternoon with nowhere to go. Yeah, what are you doing now? Oh, lighten up! So she dumped you. Big deal. Okay, she dumped you 30 minutes before you were gonna get married. Could have been worse. Could have been 30 minutes after. You know, it took a lot of courage on her part to do what she did. Everything was set, the reception was paid for, families were there. Marrying you to please everyone else would have been a mistake. You'd have both been miserable.
You're right.
I am?
You are.
Oh, this is awful.
I know.
This is for the best. You've only been dating each other for 4 months. You hardly knew each other.
Well, and we only like the same movies and music, books, and she wasn't bad looking on the eyes too. So, yeah, a relationship like that was doomed from the start.
Sometimes people turn out to be right for each other, and sometimes they don't. You're only 21. You've still got to finish college anyway.
I have finished.
Sure. How much did you have to drink?
Just that bit there.
That's it?
And that bottle over there.
And that's it?
And that bottle way over there.
I think it's time I took you home.
Let go of me, you hussy. You're trying to take advantage of me. Yes, you are. You're trying to take advantage of me because, one, I am no longer betrothed to,
Ellen.
and B, I'm a little wasted. That's why you're trying to take advantage of me.
I'll try to constrain myself.
I should hope so. I'm very vulnerable right now. Is the room spinning or is it just me?
It's the room.
It's spinning?
Uh-huh.
I thought so.
Here, put your head on my lap. It's not spinning, and I'll hold your head so it won't spin.
No, I don't think this is such a good idea. Hey.
Hey! You're not trying to take advantage of me, are you?
Oh, promise, I'm not trying to take advantage of you.
You're comfy. I've always found you very comfortable.
Me too.
You found you to be comfortable? You want to know a secret?
Sure.
I was dumped today. Who told?
Well, it's kind of an open secret.
You want to know what she said?
What'd she say?
She said she loved me, but she couldn't marry me.
If she loved you, why didn't she marry you?
Good question. I asked her the very same thing. You want to know what she said?
Yeah?
Some bullshit thing about not resolving my feelings for others, or some horse shit like that. Wait, did I say bullshit before, or horse shit? Because I want to be consistent.
What feelings?
Apparently, I'm not only in love with her, I'm in love with you.
You are?
You want to know what I told her? Poppycock. Not in so many words. She said some horse bull thing about not being able to. Sometimes you get over the ones your first love, and other times you don't. And then she said she hoped she could. And she was crying, and she kissed me on my lips, here. And then she turned and walked away. And then I turned and walked the other way. I got this awful bottle of this champagne. And I walked and walked and walked. Hey, how did you find me anyway?
I don't know, lucky guess.
You want to know something else?
Sure.
I'm a virgin.
What?
You heard me. I'm a 21-year-old goddamn virgin. Remember, we used to talk about it when we were kids? We were going to wait for that perfect somebody. You should have got me some when I had the chance.
You don't mean that.
What about you?
What about me?
Are you a goddamned horse bull virgin too?
That's none of your business.
Mary's a virgin. Mary's a virgin.
Stop that.
So what are you waiting for?
That perfect someone?
Me too, I guess. So I should have got some when I had the chance.
Go to sleep. I should have stepped aside. I should have left town. I think Ellen and I both knew that there was a conflict of interest when John insisted that I be his best man. I feel like so guilty right now. I'm so relieved. I didn't want him to marry her. I don't think I want him to marry anybody. Such a sweet little drunk. He slept for about an hour.
Where am I?
Right here.
Where's Ray? I'm going to open my eyes now. Ah! I've never known light to hurt before.
My papa used to say he would get headaches when he drank champagne.
I'm sorry.
What for?
Let's start with that dress and work our way down. Why didn't she marry me?
Don't you remember what she said?
Yes. She said I loved you.
Do you?
Sure I do. You're my best friend.
Great.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, pal.
What's that about?
Buddy.
Hey, come on. I'm already, my head hurts enough without giving me a hard time.
Sorry, amigo.
All right. Was she right?
You're asking me?
Yes.
Do you love her?
Yes.
Then why aren't you with her?
I don't know.
Do you really love her?
I thought I did.
How did you even start dating Ellen?
A bunch of us got together. One thing led to another. I wish things were easy, like with you and me.
We're easy.
Yeah, sure. We never had to worry about date stuff because we never dated.
We never did we?
No, we just sort of hang out.
Because we're best friends,
Yeah,
and best friends don't date.
they hang.
Then I don't think I want to be best friends anymore.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Forget it.
All right, you think I never thought about us?
Who's us?
Us. You know, you, me, old buddy and chum and amigo.
Why didn't you ever say anything?
don't know. What do you think?
I don't know.
Why didn't you say anything?
What was I supposed to say?
So what was I supposed to say?
This isn't getting us anywhere.
See, that's why I never said anything. Because if I had said something, I would have lost the best friend I ever had.
So you were about to marry someone else, so you wouldn't have to lose me.
Yes! Finally, you see my logic. Wait, that didn't sound the same out loud as it did in my head. But the point is I'm trying to make is that I do really love you.
As a friend.
No, as a best friend.
I'm going home.
Okay, wait, hey, if I hadn't said anything, if I had said something that I loved you, and that I wanted to be more than friends, what would have happened if you didn't feel the exact same way? I'd have lost you, and I wasn't ready to take that risk. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah.
Right, good, because I have no idea what the hell I just said.
How did you get engaged to Ellen? Did she ask you?
I don't know. It just sort of happened.
It just sort of happened?
Yeah, it's what do you want from me?
You should have asked me.
Asked you what? If you wanted to get married?
Yeah.
What part of scared don't you understand? Why didn't you ask me?
Because that's the part of scared that I understand.
What a pair of pathetic losers we are.
I don't know. So, do you?
Do I what?
Do you want to get married someday?
To you? I'd rather eat live worms. Are you really asking me to marry you?
Yes, I am.
Shouldn't you be on one knee or something?
Oh, you want the traditional proposal?
Yes, I think I do. You're going to have to ask my parents' permission, of course.
Oh, well, of course, and my mother will have to approve of your dowry.
Of course.
And how many kids are we talking here? Because I have my figure to worry about.
Start with one and go from there.
I knew you were going to say that.
I knew you knew I would say that. So,
So what?
you never answered me. Will you marry me?
Only if you'll... I don't have anything clever to say. All right, it's a deal then. Okay? On the count of 3. All right, 1, 2, 3.
No going
Congratulations!
back on now. Thanks. But what about Ellen? Did you love her?
Yes. But not in the same way I love you. There was something missing. She wasn't my best friend.
And that's me.
Yes, that's you.
And you.
And me.
So, what's next?
We've got to get you out of this dress.
Why, John, I'm blushing. Is that another proposal?
Not at all.
You really do look awful in this dress.
Oh, too bad.
What?
You see, I lied. I did come here to take advantage of you.
It's about you.
Having
what to think of those thoughts.
Then don't think.
I think I love you.
Okay, think that.
Settle down every day.